Yo, what's going on, boys? Welcome to the Raffler YouTube channel. Today, we're gonna show you guys how I warm up in CSGO. I have a couple of stuff I do before warming up in CSGO. It takes around 1 to 2 hours to complete. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I warm up. So the first thing I do in the morning, in the afternoon, whenever I start playing games on CS, I start with Recoil Master Weapon Practice. It's a community-made map, and I train my M4 or this one, the M4A1S, depending on which one you use. I use this gun, you know, I like it more, has more bullets, fits my playstyle, and I use the AK. Sometimes when I'm feeling it, I train this one, the FAMAS and the Glil, but also the UMP as well. I train all of them, but I also train like any other weapon. I've done like the MP5, I mean the MP7, sorry, the MP9. I've done a lot of guns in the past, you know. So what I just do is I start out with the ghost hair. I put myself in the movement lock. I just aim and I try to follow the ghost hair, right? So I'm just gonna follow it right now, and I'll show you guys like the first time I'm gonna try. It's not gonna be that good, but the more I do it, the better I'm gonna be at it in the morning. So hold on, let me just do it. So I try my best to follow the green dot here in the middle, and how I try to do that is by just following it with my mouse. The importance of spraying is what I see a lot of people do is they go down like this, even though there's a slight curve here. They go down like this. They know the general location. They know, oh, I gotta go down, I gotta go straight left here and go straight right here, when in fact you gotta make a little curve, a slight curve to here, and then just do a little jiggle here and go to the left. But most people, what they do is they do this. See, that's what most people do, when in fact you need to do it like this. See the difference? I mean, I'm not the best at spraying, but this is a whole lot different than like what it just was before. So that's the importance of spraying, of course. So you do this like 10 times, I'd say. Like try to do it 10 times. Try to stay within the corners, within the little ball, the round thing, and try to do that. Just do it 10 times.
Silky beat.
So after you've done that, you switch over. You remove the ghost hair, and you put on the T target right here, right? And what you try to do now is try to spray on the T target without having the ghost hair, right? And what you should do, not what I should do, what we all should do when spraying is don't look at the crosshair, right? You aim with the spray, basically. You know, the crosshair moves. Let's say you aim here, right? You flick towards his head, or like flick towards his body. In a real game, you flick towards his body, right? And you go down, right? But you keep looking at this point, because if he moves, you can like, oh, you see him move like from a bigger proportion, you know? You don't focus on this, you don't focus on this thing, the crosshair, you focus on him. Focus on this part of his body. So when he moves, you're gonna be able to track him easier, right? So you're just gonna be doing that for like 10 times, and doesn't have to be perfect, right? Because what I always do is I aim for his head, you know, and because of the spread, not every bullet is gonna hit, right? So yeah, that's you're gonna do that like 10 to 20 times.
Hij mee?
Ik zit midden in een opname. Ja, dat is goed. Let's continue. I don't know where I was. Where was I again? Oh yeah, I think I remember. So you try to just aim on the head, and by doing this, and it doesn't have to be, you know, the perfect little thing. Just by hitting like the most amount of bullets. Just don't whiff anything, okay? Just don't like complete like, you know, do this, you know, that ain't good. So you do that 10 times, and then you move over to multi-target. What I want you to do right here is you start spray transferring. Now don't get... I mean, what I always tend to do is I spray the most bullets in this, then like more in this, and then this one only has 1 bullet, and I have to try to fix that. But what you should do is, when you spray, right, around here, you know, like, when you are here with your spray, if you go here, right, you know it's gonna hit up around the head. If you're here, right, you know it's gonna, let's say you start here, but you end around here, you know you gotta spray around here to get it to here. Same with this. That's what I know. And it seems to work. It seems to work. It really does. If you flick fast enough, see, you can spray transfer them real quick. See? I'm trying to do it in a random order. So now I went like this, this, this. Now I'll go like this, this, and then there. And then I go right here, and then right there. I'm not the best at flicks, you know. I'm a pretty passive player. I don't play that aggressive. I don't flick that much. I always pre-aim corners and stuff. My playstyle is really different. So yeah, that's what I do. And after doing that for 10-20 times, I remove the multi-target. I reset again. I do the moving target, right? And what I try to do is I try to keep on the head, right? You're gonna miss bullets, that's alright. You're gonna try to stay on the head. So you do that for 10-20 times, and then you move over to another segment. What we do next is we go play some surf for the movement. You know, you gotta warm up your movement. Yeah, we gotta do that. So which maps I recommend are, I'm gonna put them down in the description too, is Kitsune, Kitsune 2, Mesa. That's about it. That's the 3 maps I really like. I always do them. They're pretty easy, you know, they warm you up. Let's see if we can do it first try. Probably not. I've never done it first try. I always fuck up. No. Okay, rip. That's what I do when warming up. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're new. Give me some feedback if I did anything wrong that you want me to do better in the next time. And as always, I'm out. Peace.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.